Hello, everybody. Welcome to the program and welcome to the show. And oh, fucking, it's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible. Home Secretary making jokes about fucking spiking women's drinks to make them compliant. Yeah. Not only is it in poor taste, he's stealing Bill Cosby's material. You know, mind you, those cunts will steal anything, won't they? Fuck's sake. Yeah. Well, I better not say he could be lynched. Well, that'd be taken the wrong way, wouldn't it? So I'm not saying it. Yeah, I wouldn't say things like that. But no, I mean, fucking date rape. Oh man, getting a woman drugged up so you can have sex with a prostate unconscious body. It's wrong. It's fundamentally wrong. You want them sober so you can see the fear in their eyes. It's as if they understand. I'm only joking. Yeah, no, I can tell jokes like that. I'm a sick and edgy YouTube channel. I'm not a fucking grown adult with a professional job in charge of the fucking country. Well, Rishi, you fucking pick some right cunts, don't you? But in a way, it's quite amusing. We love to watch you fail, and you failed miserably. Fucking hell. Mind you, who's gonna fucking replace fucking Bill Cosby? Fucking hell. I mean, now I'm not a racist, but I do believe in a little bit of racism. Just it's like radiation. You go, oh, radiation's terrible, dangerous. Well, you got to have a bit of radiation. There's radiation in the sunlight. And there's a bit of racism, just enough racism, right? Just a little bit of racism, so we can have a little bit of a giggle, right? Prince Philip levels of racism are just about acceptable, right? Bernard Manning, evil, an extremist. You can't have that sort of racism, but just cheeky little, Prince Philip going, ew, Meghan, so is this baby going to be born with a bone through its nose, eh? Ew. I mean, but I don't really like racism per se. It's not the racism I like. It's laughing at the fucking racists, right? Your Afghana, fucking hilarious. Love thy neighbour, complete load of shit. You've got to be able to draw the line. You're allowed fucking satire and irony. And Afghana, that was great racial comedy because he was a muppet, right? He was an idiot and he was wrong about everything. And it was taking the piss out of the racists. Yeah. But you've got to have that little bit of cheeky banter. Prince Philip, that's as far as I go with the racism. Casual, harmless racism. The sort of racism that used to be every day for your gran, commonplace, you know, honest working class racism. But when the middle classes try and be edgy, that they're rubbish at it. But fucking spiking women's drinks. No woman has ever lived in fear of me spiking her drink because I'm too fucking tight to fucking buy a girl a drink. Yeah. So anyway, aside from fucking Bill Cosby as our fucking Home Secretary, fucking hell, what else is going on in the world? Not a lot. I'm so fucking lazy. I haven't even changed my fucking avatar from doing um, Jimmy Savile earlier, and I didn't get drunk. I'm not drunk. Obviously, I'd be too drunk to be in control of a motor vehicle. I'm drunk enough to be a drunk driver, but fortunately, I'm not driving. You know, only on a technicality. Couple of issues. Um, don't own a car. Don't have a full current license. Uh, but even if I did, I wouldn't be drink driving tonight. Worst time of year for drink driving because roads full of pissheads getting in your way. You can't enjoy a good bit of drunk driving because everybody else is doing the worst kind of drunk driving, right? Drink driving because you're too stingy to pay for a taxi. That's not proper drink driving. That's not dedicated drunk driving. If you're going to fucking drink drive, right, it shouldn't be because you can't afford a taxi. It should be because you're a fucking irresponsible cunt, right? Just a full-on cunt who drink drives all the time, you know, with a minibar in your fucking glove compartment. Get properly pissed up and drive. Like Slash out of Guns N' Roses, you know. He used to drunk drive everywhere in his Porsche. Yeah. Never got nicked. Yeah. So anyway, what else? Yeah, fucking hell. Oh, it's always good to see another one bite the dust, but it's always disturbing to fucking think who they're going to. That was the best man for the job, right? Whoever comes in is going to be even fucking worse. Oh god. But you know, I mean, I bet he's having a lovely Christmas, isn't he? His fucking wife must be there going, "You fucking prick, you fucking shit, you fucking decent job. First decent job you fucking had. You know, it was a number 2 slot, right? You were the fucking home secretary. What did you fucking do? You opened your mouth, you think you're a fucking comedian. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be fucking frosty. I mean, the way it's going with his fucking sex life, he's gonna have to fucking spike her drinks now. Fuck's sake. Yeah. I mean, nothing amuses less than jokes about raping. Although, technically, because of the sexist world we live in, as far as I know, I mean, they've probably changed the law now, but once upon a time, you could just freely rape your wife and just demand sex whenever you wanted. Yeah. I've never seen that fucking work in a marriage. Usually the other way round. Women want the sex and they can't fucking get it because the husband ain't fucking interested anymore. And that's fucking marriage, right? Anyway, enough about your fucking problems. Should I change that? I'm not. I'm not sure. I want my voice with Jimmy. Hang on, just wait a minute. Right, I'm back again. Yeah. So yeah, how's Christmas gonna be going? Well, I'm having a very low key Christmas. I was like, I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to eat fruit and muesli. And last moment, I went out, bought food and booze. Fridge is full. Obviously, there's restrictions on the sort of stuff I can cook at the moment with the various issues we've got. Not quite Clarion House issues, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be having. I've decided because of the short cooking time involved and the fact that it's just as delicious. I'm having big fry ups, sausages, bacon, scrambled eggs done to perfection, beans and tomatoes. Now, with the way I do it, you get about a third of a tin of beans, right? Third of a tin of chopped tomatoes, then a third of a tin of plum tomatoes, and do them up in the same pan. I had to buy HP sauce. Yeah, I wasn't going to bother. I never am going to bother, but I still did last minute. Just went out, got this, got some sliced meats and some nice cheese, biscuits for cheese. Not doing any puddings, you know. I had a single solitary bar of Bourneville Old Jamaica and packet of Snout. I had a packet of Snout, but here we go. I've got the Snout. He's got 30 grams of Marlboro. I thought, fuck it, I'm vaping anyway. I don't think I'm ever going to quit smoking, mate. Why the fuck should I? Well, save money at some point. Yeah. I'll go and see the cunt at Smoking Cessation and get some inhalators. Get a bit of nicotine. So how's it going? How are you blowing? Are you throwing? Right, so what's going on in the world? Well, I think I started well with some fucking jokes that no doubt people are going to find offensive, but they are fucking jokes. And I am not in a position of fucking power where you can go, we can't allow a cunt like that to be involved in running the country. I ain't running the country. I run a small family unit that consists of me, a psychopathic dog who is a fucking rapist, right? And 3 ferrets who escaped, and one of them did a home invasion. Right, so what else we got? We got the Amazon wish list, as I like to call it, the Griff list. Obviously, that's been a huge success. Obviously everyone's been skint with it being Christmas, but we're expecting January to be just as bad. But February will be a huge success. Yeah, people go, I got Christmas out of the way, and then I had to fucking pay for it. I had to pay off my overdraft, and now we'll get lovely gifts for the pork swordsman. Kind of doubt it, but I might get something. I'm hoping for series 3 of Scooby Doo on DVD because I love that show. I love Scooby Doo, but it's got to be Scooby Doo. Where are you? The 60s, early 70s one. I'm only interested in the first 3 seasons. After that, it went to shit. Right, I want the original. I've already got season 1 and 2 box set, and it's one of the greatest gifts I've got actually, because that is something I'd be hard put to buy for myself because somebody bought it for me. I felt touched. Yeah. And I think it was that Nadia woman, I think, who's got a dog called Ace. Apparently she's a controversial figure because she was mates with Smelly Scroat. Oh, that fucking grifting idiot. When I do a bit of grifting, but when I do it, it's just like I'm not going out there going, oh, I've got essential needs, or I'm promising you anything. It's like, oh, you can fund. It's just like, look, if you think I'm a giggle, send me the price of a drink, or buy me a stupid kids fucking TV show that I wouldn't buy myself, and it'll fucking delight me. It's simple. It's not even begging. It's like, it's there. I only set that kind of thing up for a joke, right? Some people don't have a sense of humour and they fucking donated. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? And it was embarrassing. But now, I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I can see the point. People are like, you know what? I get a good couple of hours out of you, right? I laugh more than if I saw some shitty comedy at a fucking cinema, right? And I hate the fucking cinema. I'll give you the price of a ticket every once in a while, you know, cheer you up, encourage you to do more of the same shit. So I get it. If you can afford it, if you can't afford it, don't do it. And If you'd like to donate, you've got the money, and you think, oh well, I'm not sure. Give it to the Salvation Army instead. Give it to your local food bank, and go. Do you know what, Probs? I donated to the local Sally Army. Right? It's a few tins of beans for a single mum. Who's struggling because she's a crack addict. Or any other charity. Those mad cunts on the boats. The RNLI, they're all volunteers, fucking lunatics. Give them a few quid. Anything. If you've got some money and you want to spend it on something that isn't yourself and you want to put it some direction, you can give it to me. I'll squander it for you nicely. Or give it to good cause, or give it to bad cause. Go and donate to Hamas in Palestine so they can murder more. Or you can just give it to the Israelis so they can murder more cunts in Gaza. They're at each other, aren't they? They're at each other. Yeah. I don't get involved in politics. Apart from taking the piss out of cunts who think fucking date rape jokes are funny. Although technically it wasn't a date rape joke, it was just spiking a woman's drink joke. Yeah. It isn't very funny now, is it? I don't think his wife is fucking very amused that he's barely been in the. What a fucking stupid thing to do. Anyway. Yeah, I'm borderline rape jokes, and although I have it on record, right? I have screenshots of conversations where the women who've met me have said I'm a complete gentleman, right? Not in the least touchy feely or titty grabby or fucking lecherous or perverse or fucking anything weird like that. I am fucking pretty much confirmed as not a perfect gentleman nor a gentleman, but a nice guy. Mm. In fact, I've met more people off here than I could ever admit to, right? Because some of them, obviously, top secret. Okay, you know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Yeah. There's always some cunt who dies at Christmas. Yeah. In this case, it's the fucking Home Secretary's career, which had barely even begun. Now he's like a prize cunt. And then no fucker is going to defend that and go, oh, it's nobody is going to fucking stand up and go, oh, come on, he was only joking. Right? All the women are offended. All the blokes, most of them are married. They have to be offended, right? And it wasn't funny anyway. And like I said, stealing Bill Cosby's material. Anyway, I've done 20 minutes. I'm gonna go do something, I suppose. Yeah. All right then. Thanks for not tuning in. These are under the radar. You'll discover these after the fact. They'll be there going, where's Grubbs? Where's he gone? Is he on holiday? Oh, has he got a fancy holiday? Oh, is he visiting some bird? He's having off with that bird, isn't he? Oh, has he actually got a fella? Is he doing it with that gay bloke? Oh, we don't know. Where's Grubbs? Bit of speculation, And then they'll go, oh, he's just fucking on his other channel. Yeah. Right. I'll see you all later. Gotta go. Yeah.